Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
So... I wonder if 26 is the highest level gear. One deafening. Apology one we picked up, so we can sell that now. Yeah, we got some stuff to identify. Interesting. Question. That is higher than 26. Huh?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Miss Sprottle have a Wiggenweld supply?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did you leave your box of letters with the Sprottles?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Are you trying to stop by?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
All right.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
All right, we're going to take a break here, and I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to grab some water, stretch my legs a little bit, and I'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Combat. Two defeat trolls. Cushioning 1. We gotta kill 4 more trolls. Well, I think it was just letting us know there was a new challenge to do. We take down some more infamous foes. We almost have the goblin one. We've taken down a lot of gobos. Oh. Claim that. Building off Dirk Wizards. Protego shielding 1. It's good to do those duels or duel challenges because they seem to unlock a lot of traits. New gear do we have? Yeah. Right. I think there was another side quest here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah, it's showing up right over here.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Super Bowl's over. Who won? How frustrating for you.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
Kansas
I
City
can't get
Chiefs.
anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What was your business with Alfred Lawley?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why this venomous tentacula?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
Was it a pretty good game, Billy? What else is in the cellar?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I don't like this quest. Yeah, arrogant, isn't he? I'm not comfortable with this.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
I'll find another way.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Seems very shady. Not
Remember,
something.
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Not something goody two shoes like me would do.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
I have a venomous tentacula.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Ha! Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Happy to be rid of it.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Okay. All right, what are we doing? Could do main story. A lot of our quests seem to be on the wrong side of honest. A little bit. Upper Hogsfield. Let's try to do that. Yeah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Kind of.
Who lived here, I wonder? Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Sirona like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Didn't I already give you some? Yep. Pretty close by. I should be able to just run there. Ooh. I don't know what to do with these things. Any into another with the pulso.
Is that the best you got? Oh, what's the last of your eye?
Confringo.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Protego. Defender. Confringo. No.
How am I supposed to know if they're casting reductive?
And what calamity! The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight is
Confringo.
so.
Glacius.
Potato!
Defender.
Ooh! Learned that in first year, did ya? Expulso!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Confringo. Glacius.
Later.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Oh man.
Revelio.
Things one. I have more moonstone than I think I'll ever need. Ooh. Grab these.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
What is that? Don't like that at all.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Fishy.
Revelio.
Wish we could fish. Put so many fish in the game and Can't collect any of them. This place is pretty crazy. What is going on in here?
Confringo. Revelio.
Something over there. What is over here, though? Dwellings?
Revelio.
I think that was it for here. You're at. We head down here. Oh, hi.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Got it. Ouch.
Confringo. Glacius. Descendo.
Ouch.
Expelliarmus.
Ouch.
Levioso. Descendo.
Ouch. Oh, we're down. Oof. That is a tough troll.
Revelio.
I didn't get any of this stuff yet. So the troll didn't care. Oh. Yeah, so the loot is random, or at least some of it. Because I got dwellings before. That gave me a hippogriff statue.
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Alright, how are we going to do this? Do that. Do that. That. Do all of the above. Right.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
That sucked. That sucked. We want to do that now. I'm going to do that now. Oh, we're doing the wrong ones. What sucks is you don't do as much damage as he does. Yeah, right? He does a lot of damage. Let's try to do another one of these. Let's try to do... Ouch. 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 Ooh.
Should think they felt that in London.
That was a tough troll. In a very small, confined space.
Revelio.
I think we can get out that way. What's up, Solo? How was the game? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Lumos.
Litany leaves. Monies. Seems good. My bet was so close to hitting. Almost won 48 grand. Wow. So did you end up losing money instead?
Revelio.
Or did you still make some money? Yeah, what I wagered? Okay. Ooh, that 48 grand would have been sweet though.